Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the look I filmed for you today. It's just basically my go-to quick makeup that I do when I don't have time to do something super creative or if I don't have any inspiration. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and join my little family. Also hit the bell icon and that will give you notifications every time I post. You can also follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll pop that in the description box down below. So if you want to learn how to create this look, please keep on watching. So the palette I'm going to use for this look is the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm not even going to show you the front of it because mine is dirty. I'm going to start with this shade right here. This one's called Golden Ochre, and I'm just going to use that as my transition shade. I'm just putting that all through the crease, and I'm not being too neat because I want it to be really blown out and bronzy. And because I've already done my foundation and concealer, I'm just going to take that underneath my eye as well. And I already primed my lids by just popping a little bit of concealer over it and set that with a little bit of translucent powder. So the next shade I'm going to use is this one right here, and this one is called Raw Sienna. I'm just taking it on the same brush and then I'm just repeating those steps. And then to add a little bit more warmth, I'm just going to take this one right here. It's called Realga, and I'm taking that on a Zoeva 224 brush. The brush I used before was a 221 from Zoeva. And I'm just mainly focusing this on the outer corner. And then I'm also taking it through the crease as well. And then I'm also going to take that underneath the eye. And then going back in with the 221 that we used before. So I'm just going to leave the eyeshadow like that. I'm just going to line across my lash line with my tattoo liner, just so we have a little base for our lashes to sit on. So now I'm just going to apply a highlight to my inner corner and my brow bone, and I'm going to be using Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. This is by far my favourite highlight at the moment. So now I'm just going to apply my mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot. Okay, so before I apply my lashes, I'm just going to finish off my skin. So I just need to highlight and then do a little bit of contour. So I'm going to go back in with my Gilded Honey and just taking that on a Morphe M510 brush. Can you believe that? It's amazing. I've hardly put any on. And I'm just taking a little bit on my fingertip and I'm applying it to my nose in a little exclamation mark. And then I'm just going to pat that in. So now to contour, I'm just going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and my Spectrum C01 fan brush, and I'm just going to dip into these two shades here, but mainly the middle one. And then I'm just going to lightly dust that underneath my cheekbones. For my lashes, I'm going to be using the Cocoa Lashes Queen Bees. I recently got these and they're really nice because they're super wispy, but they're still nice and long. Because that's the thing that puts me off wispy lashes, is the length. So now that our lashes are on, I'm just going to apply my lips. I'm using Woo lip liner from Illamasqua, and please don't judge, but this is how big it is. I need to buy a new one. So before I put my gloss on, I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of my Marc Jacobs Lamarque liquid lip in the shade Fawn Over Me. Like, I'm just applying a tiny bit, and then I'm going to tap it in with my finger. And then the gloss I'm going to wear is the Buxom Plumping Gloss in the shade White Rushing. This is like my favourite gloss ever. It's amazing. It's got this like cooling, tingling feeling. And the plumping sort of feeling lasts for ages, which I like. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So this is just basically like my go-to quick makeup if I don't really have inspiration or time to do something super sort of like artistic and creative. Like, this is what I do. I think it still looks quite effective. It's really simple. It's literally like 2-3 eyeshadows blended together, not even blended like perfectly, just quite messy and blown out. You could even wear this without lashes, but I feel like if you want to look a little bit more done up and ready to go, lashes are a great way to do that. As always, everything will be listed in the description box down below. So if you could give me a thumbs up if you like this video, that would be amazing. And make sure you subscribe as well before you go, and join my little family. Also, be sure to hit the bell icon, and that will give you notifications every time I post. You can also follow me on Instagram, and all of the links and whenever I post gets posted on there as well. And I also post daily pictures on there. I hope you loved this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!